rolled in something gross yesterday and now he has to get a bath. Sorry, Hoppy. Hi, writers. Happy day 3 of writing camp. I can't believe that Hoppy rolled in something terrible. I hope he learned his lesson, but guess what? I think I'm going to be giving Hoppy lots of baths in the next couple months. Poor Hoppy. So we were learning yesterday all about how you can think of a strong feeling. Do you remember that? We were thinking when you're thinking about what to write, so you can think about what you love, think of a strong feeling. Today we're going to learn a new strategy and how do we look at text. And when I say text, writers, I mean that could be a song, a poem, a picture book. It could be a website you're reading. It could even be a movie you love or a TV show. It could be an informational book. Any of those things are texts. And you know what? We can learn from those writers. And so my friend Kate Narita, she wrote a book called 100 Bugs, and she's reading it today on our blog. So I thought this was the perfect day we could learn from Kate. So let me show you her book for a minute. Here is Kate's book called 100 Bugs. You see that? And in 100 Bugs, you've got to look at this page, and you can hear Kate read it. But look at this page, which Kate does. And I think this book reads a little bit like a poem. I think lots of kids could sing this book as well. But I read this page, and I studied it like a writer. So I'm going to show it to you, and I'll put a picture of it in. But let me read it to you. Dragonflies, dragonflies, zipping all about. 2 by the weather vane, 8 by the bug bane. How many bugs zipping about? 10. And I read that, and I thought, you know what? I really like some things that Kate did here. I like how she organized her sentences. I like how it says, dragonflies, dragonflies. It gives the animal, and then it has an action word, zipping all about. And I like how she put the numbers in. It's a little bit of math. And I thought, I bet I could do that as a writer. So I took out my writing notebook. Remember, you can write on anything you have. And I tried it. And I'll read it to you. And you can also read it below. Hoppy, Hoppy, jumping all about. 5 leaps over logs, 7 zips around the trees. Ranger, Ranger, racing all about. 4 leaps over logs, 9 zips around the trees. Wait a minute, I think there are some math problems hiding somewhere here. Do you see, readers, how I did that? I sort of just tried just what Kate did. So I look at writing and I say, hey, what did that writer do that I like? And I give it a try. You can do that too. So today I want you to remember that you've got a lot of choices as a writer. You've got probably some lists. You've got ways that you can find writing, and if you know what to write, write it. And remember, you'll list those small moments just like we talked about, and then you're gonna touch and tell. Tomorrow I think we'll do a little bit more about how you touch and tell and story tell together. Don't forget to add your writing to Padlet. Okay, happy writing, writers.